Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. Quick look here at Cardano, seeing what's going on. We're going to jump into the backend data and kind of see where we're at, what the big picture. We're looking at monthly timeframes here today, just kind of get perspective on how much further the price could go based on liquidation. Quick congrats to our community members for some awesome profit. ICP, Matic, ETH, Bitcoin hit all of our shorts here for our third target there, roughly 40 to 48%, depending on the trade that you took. Same thing with our Premium Plus group here. We as well got some nice shorts there from ETH and AVAX, along with Solana and a few other ones too as well, Litecoin as well as AVAX again. So awesome stuff. Be sure to check that out, cryptocash.tech if you're curious. That is a really fun part of the community. So what we're looking at here for Cardano isn't a ton of liquidation. Surprisingly, there's a lot more above than below, but that's just because a lot of previous liquidation levels were hit, and Cardano's actually been at a pretty decent price point for a while. So if we look at the monthly here, we can summarize that there's roughly about 46.5 cents as the next area of liquidation. We're really close to that level, with Bitcoin likely to sweep 38,000 with a ton of liquidation there. There's a solid chance we'll see the same thing here for Cardano. So I'm not saying you should just open a short here at this point, but I am saying there's a lot of meat left on the bone here for this coin. There's a decent chance that price will continue to plummet if Bitcoin doesn't pull its head successfully from its ass here shortly. Okay, it's the easiest way to put it right now. But there's tons of manipulation in the market. I mean, there's like billions of dollars being, transferred to exchanges right now, and usually that just is a sign pointing down, because a lot of folks are going to want to try to keep selling and selling till the price gets to a realistic level, and then they'll reinflate the price. Okay, so if right now it's safe to presume the price will continue lower on most coins. Take a look at the daily though. Let's quickly summarize this here. Daily time frame, let's go ahead and double check a couple of key factors. We're under 2 moving averages, but above the other 2. So we're not in a terrible situation here, of course, but roughly about 45 cents is the next closest support level, with roughly 37 cents being the next closest there with the SMAs. I'm rounding up a little bit because we're not there yet, but generally speaking, those are areas to consider, possibly dollar cost averaging if you're considering a long position, or just more so adding to your spot bag. But at this point, there's really no indication the price is going to stop coming down. We're below all bearish or all bullish signs here. In other words, everything's truly bearish here at this point, letting us know the price could continue to run. And look at this here, man, this MACD has been diverging, quote unquote, for roughly about a month now. Okay, so not looking pretty here for Cardano. I think we're going to continue to see the price action bleed out. This coin is notorious for selling off pretty hard, and at this point, I don't think there's any reason to really warrant a long position. You're going to hear me saying that a lot today and the coming days here. There's just not a lot of options. I mean, take a look at this here. All 4 moving averages are holding the price action in place. The 50-day SMA working its way down with a descending trend. We're effectively double bottoming here, but this is not a cause for buying a long position, just based on the simple fact that we're seeing a second bottom. Everything here is telling us that we're in dire straits, minus stochastic RSI swinging up a little bit, but that's natural when the price has been pushed down for so long. Okay, same thing here with the money flow index and the RSI bouncing off of 30. That can be a decent indication of a long position. If you do take a long position, keep in mind you have tight profit targets. Okay, this is not a long market right now at this point. We've definitely shifted gears since within the last couple of weeks rather. Ever since we lost the 20-day SMA on Bitcoin, personally, it's just been kind of a show that Bitcoin ETF really screwed us. Okay, so again, just big money's involved now, and it's tons of manipulation. So fun stuff for the rest of us. MACD's diverging also. Just another reiteration of the fact that the 4-hour time frame is looking pretty bearish here. Okay, we are overextended. Keep in mind, not only is the RSI bouncing off of 30, but we do have a 9 on TD sequential. This does lead me to believe we might see a small relief rally, so all the more reason to be patient here at this point. To anyone who asks me about the next signal, when it's going to be sent, just pump the brakes, folks. It's okay. I mean, you don't have to be trading all day, every day. Really, like, we just took monster profits on the shorts here. Why do you need to take more trades? I mean, just come on. Again, I get it though. Totally. You wanna justify the price, but the truth is, profit from one trade should do that. So I don't really see where your head's at. Anyways, make sure you watch some of my trading videos. I have some good university videos as part of my membership. If you haven't watched those yet, do yourself a favor and watch them. You'll understand where my mind is at here and why I don't like just FOMOing into trades because the price is falling or increasing dramatically. There's reasons and good ways to take trades, and the reasons I have are my own, but they've proven to be very lucrative over the years. Okay, hourly time frame, we're below all moving averages again. Big surprise there. We can see here, of course, that we are below the cloud. We've broken below pretty substantially. We can see the lower lead on the cloud is hanging out between 49 and 50 cents as a close approximate. So we can summarize that this level here, this 0.236 fib, will be a key level resistance. Sorry, that's 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level. That is roughly 49.75 cents. Okay, so round number 50 cents is the resistance level. That's kind of easy way to understand it here. Again, it's not a guarantee. The price could totally rally back, but there's really, I mean, I don't know. When I see all these things, like every single time frame telling me the price is going to continue to pull back, I do not get excited about a long position and trying to be that person that buys the dip and just so I can post online how great I am at finding these awesome opportunities. That doesn't matter, folks. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, what matters the most is growing your portfolio and being safe in this market. Those are things that our community has, and I like to try to communicate in these videos. So please, please, please learn what you can. Obviously, you want to become a better trader. CryptoCash.tech is a site. There are some pretty solid benefits there. Be sure to check that out. There's a few slots left remaining, so let me know if you have any questions. Obviously, reach out. Make sure you also double check this as well. Link down below for Bitunix, phenomenal exchange. No KYC or VPN required. We're using them specifically as a community because they have healthy rewards just for registering. But more importantly, trading competitions, some really fun stuff, and like trailing stop losses, multiple profit targets, things you can use to maximize your benefit. We got a Bitunix section in our Discord if you're curious on how to utilize all that effectively. Okay. All right, folks. Thanks again for watching. Hope you have a great rest of the day. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.